Hi girls, this is Kathy Jo Ornsberger here, and I have a model here. Her name's Teresa. And Teresa, how old are you?
25.
25. Okay, great. And Teresa has agreed to be my model today. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be featuring our Ultimate Miracle Set. Teresa, tell me something you'd like to learn about your skin.
Pretty much just, I would like a color that I know is going to be okay. I've always had trouble with, you know, trying to match my color.
Okay, foundations.
Foundation.
Okay,
yeah.
even out your skin tone.
That's what I would like to do.
Okay. A couple other concerns that you've mentioned to me was your skin was a little bit oily,
Yes.
a little bit shiny, and you wanted to kind of take care of that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Absolutely.
great. What I'm going to be doing today is we're going to first of all start our first segment with your skincare called the Ultimate Miracle Set.
Okay.
All of our products you'll see are featured here are called Time-Wise. Time-Wise is exclusive to Mary Kay. It's patented, and it's the #1 skincare set in America is what you're going to try.
Cool.
So I'm pretty excited about that. I love to be able to tell my girls that because, you know, from a home-based business, we have the #1 selling skincare. So it's pretty excited about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing that, and then I'm going to take you into, you said you wanted to learn how to even out your skin tone and also find the right foundation shades for you. So what I'm going to be doing is ending this segment with your foundation. You'll have the perfect taking care of your skin. You'll learn how to conceal, and then you'll have your foundation.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then later on in different segments, I'm going to be taking you in for my color model for a full color makeover.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take off our eye makeup. And I know I told you you could come today without anything, but just to try it, just to make sure everything's off. This is called our oil-free eye makeup remover. I'm going to have you gently just swipe it across both your eyes. And it removes waterproof makeup very easily. And all your makeup, all your mascara. It's safe for contact lenses. You can just set that down anywhere. Okay. Leaves no greasy residue. How's it feel?
Good.
And look at your cotton ball.
And there's still makeup on there. Yeah.
Yeah, and you thought that you had it all off.
Yeah, there definitely was.
Yeah, you can also use a Q-tip too if you need to. It conditions your lashes and also gets rid of eyelash mites.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that gross?
Yeah.
I know, all my girls are like, eyelash mites. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So just a little squirt on there takes it off. But one thing I like to tell my girls is that I have had several people come to me in the past 14 years that have said to me they've gone to the doctor, they're losing their lashes, they're falling out, or they're dry, or they're brittle. The first thing they'll say is, do you take off your mascara every night? And every one of those girls say no.
Really?
So, yep.
Wow.
So you've got to make sure you take off your mascara every night, your eye makeup.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, what you're doing is putting new mascara over top of old mascara.
Yep.
And you're taking the chance of clogging your lash line.
Yep.
Or your pores where your lashes are. So, very important. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. And what we're going to do is the very first thing we have here, this is called our Miracle Set. Okay? And it takes care of 11 age-defining benefits. You have pretty young skin, but you definitely want to take care of it, and you want to take care of things so that you don't go into advanced signs of aging. So this is a real nice, gentle skincare set, great for anybody. We have 2 different formulas. We have normal to dry and combination to oily. And today we're going to try the combination to oily because you said you had some oily skin going on.
Okay.
Okay. It energizes your skin. Helps rebuild it. It softens, it firms, everything around the clock. It's pretty cool. Okay, and it's safe for sensitive skin. So first thing we're going to do is you have a washcloth here, and then I just have a little hand towel there if you need that as well. Okay. This little bowl here with this water, we're going to pretend you're at the sink. Okay. It's going to be a little mini hand sink, okay? Okay. And then what we're going to do is I'm just going to squirt as we go. And in number 1, you're going to see this is called your Time-Wise 3-in-1 cleanser. And what it does is it's a 3-in-1 because it cleanses, exfoliates, and it freshens all in one. So makes it quicker, easier, and cheaper. That's why my girls love it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I personally use this every day, every morning and at night. I have one in the shower and I have one at my bathroom sink. Okay. I'm extremely oily like you. I've been using Mary Kay skincare products since I was in 6th grade.
Really? Wow,
yeah.
I didn't know
Went
that.
to my first skincare class when I was in 6th grade. Yep.
Wow.
And I am so acne prone and so oily, and I'm 35 today and still fighting acne. So I can totally help anybody with their skincare. So that's my baby.
I would never have thought.
Really?
Oh my God, you have beautiful skin.
Aw, well,
Yeah.
it's these products. I mean, honestly, I'm very adamant about finding the right skincare. To me, you could put any color on and look beautiful, but it's only going to look beautiful if your skin underneath.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So, okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. Yep, scoop it up with your fingers and you'll dip it in your little hand sink. And the more water you add to this, it's going to foam, okay? And you're just going to go like this here in circular motions up and out, okay? And what it does is, like I said to you, you're giving yourself a little mini facial every day. Do you feel the little grains in there?
The little bubbles in them, yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
You're gently exfoliating. And anytime you wash, any kind of cleanser, I don't care what brand it is at home, any kind of skincare, circular motions up and out, and also don't forget your neck area at home.
Okay.
You know. Yep. And then when you feel you're ready to go, you can take your washcloth, you can dip that in and take it off. And imagine this in the shower. How quick and easy is that?
Yeah.
You know, I love it. I have 3 very small children. I'm always in a hurry, but yet I gotta take care of myself.
So you can use your hands though to wash your face.
You
because
can.
some people have told me not to because of the oil on your hand.
Right. Well, and that's right. And your hands, when you have your cleanser in your hands, you're okay because that's what you're doing is you're using your fingers to gently exfoliate.
I kind of thought that. I was just
Great question.
You know?
Yep. But when we get to your foundation, that's exactly what I'm going to teach you is not to use your fingers when you're applying your foundations.
Okay.
Because what happens is that oil and that dirt that you may have acquired by the time you get to your foundation, you're going to be digging into your skin.
Okay.
So it's really great to use the tools for that application. Awesome question. Okay. So that's your cleanser. How does that feel?
Good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does feel good.
There's also a Time-Wise bar soap that's really cool too.
Oh, cool.
Same formula.
Yeah, that's
nice.
nice.
Bar soap. Okay.
Very nice.
So that's your cleanser. And then because it is 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, I don't want you to go throughout the day with half your face and half your face with one and half the other. This is called your day cream.
Okay.
And your day solution. I'm going to have you scoop this up and put it on your entire face, but stay away from your eyes because I have a great eye cream for you.
Okay.
Normally I'd have you just do on
One
half
side?
of your face. Yeah, so you could tell, but I don't want you to go throughout the whole day uneven.
Okay.
But it protects and shields your skin with an SPF 35, which we all know is important. And it has calming peptides in it to relax your skin. Okay? So I want you to think about throughout the day, you get up in the morning and you're going throughout the day. I mean, you're getting up, you're laughing, you're making expressions every time you talk. Every time you make an expression, you laugh, you cry, you do whatever. You're creating a laugh line, crow's feet, or anything. Also, you're outside, you're inside UVB rays, the fluorescent lighting. All of that ages you. You're outside in the wind. Anything, all of that ages you throughout the day, and that's what this little guy has. Calming peptides.
Oh, cool.
Just your skin should feel real soft.
It is really soft, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I was just going to say that actually.
It's vitamins, and it gives your skin energy. That's what this little guy does.
That's cool.
Is just kind of gives you that energy.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Okay, and then your next one is called your night cream. Do you see these 3 different color beads? Those are vitamins A, C, and E.
Wow.
They pop when they come out of there.
Really?
Yes, let me tell you something. This is a cute little story. My kids, when they were little, they couldn't figure out why they couldn't get the beads out.
Oh,
and really? 3 bottles. Let me tell you.
Oh my gosh.
Couldn't figure out why they couldn't get the beads out.
I could see them in there, but they wouldn't come out.
When they come through, they burst.
That's cool. I didn't know that. Because
Yeah.
a lot of them, when you do pump it out, they do come out with
Yeah. So for today, like I said, normally I'd have day on one side, night on the other, so you could feel it. But today I'm just going to have you do it on the back of your hand or maybe your elbow. Yeah, whatever you can get to there. This is your night solution though. And what this has is NutriBeads. It strengthens the elasticity in your skin. It firms your skin back up and helps fine lines and wrinkles fade away. But I'm going to tell you for us, like you had said, you're a little bit oily or like that. Obviously, I don't know how you are, but every once in a while I get blemishes here or there. And what happens is when those blemishes go away, we may have a scar. Yeah. So this little guy is so awesome. The vitamin E in it is so strong and it heals your skin, heals scar and heals everything. I call it the Wonder Bra.
That's awesome.
It is. At night,
cool.
when you wash your face and you put on your night cream and you go to bed, it just takes everything and picks it back up and puts it where it needs to be.
That's nice. That's nice.
So that's what happens is at night when you lay down to sleep, your body restores itself and this restores your skin.
Okay.
So it tightens everything up, firms it, and it heals.
Awesome. That's awesome.
And it's not greasy or oily at all. It's great for all skin types. Okay. So your next step here is called your age-fitting moisturizer. And like I said, we have 2 different formulas. Okay, and this one's for combination to oily skin.
Okay.
We can adjust anything at any time for you.
Okay.
Okay, so if you feel you get too dry, too oily, just a little bit is all you need. And we're going to put that on your entire face.
Okay.
And also, don't forget these products to be able to use, also bring them down into your neck area as well. Okay. Now, what this does is it gives your skin hydration for up to 10 hours. Which
This does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And well, that's why it's so important to wash your face morning and at night. Do you know every time you go to bed without washing your face and re-moisturizing, you're taking the chance of aging your skin up to 13 days?
Wow.
13 days every night you go to bed without washing your face.
I can't stand going to bed without washing my face. Honest.
If I go to bed without washing my face, I've got about 3 zits the next morning.
Yeah,
So
that's why I have to. And you know, some girls have said to me, well, if I, I find that if I don't take my makeup off, I don't break out.
I've heard somebody say that to me
Somebody
too. One of
said
my
that to me.
girlfriends. And
Yeah.
I can't fathom the thought.
Me neither.
I can't. And I
They
just,
leave their whole face
Yep.
on and then they go to bed.
Yep, my
I couldn't
friend
even
says the
imagine.
same thing she did since high school, and
Yep.
Yeah,
I can't imagine not doing that. Like not doing that,
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's it. This is your MiracleSet. You wash your face with your 3-in-1 cleanser, morning and at night. Has your cleanser, mask, and toner all in one.
Wow.
And then if it's during the day, you'll do your day cream and your moisturizer.
Okay.
How does your face feel?
It feels really soft.
Awesome.
The cream's really nice.
Good. And then at night, because you don't want to age 13 days, you wash your face, put on a squirt of night cream and your moisturizer.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Okay.
And morning and at night, and that's it. Just takes care of your skin and keeps you from aging, and it just completely tones everything down.
Nice.
Okay, we didn't go near your eyes, right?
No.
Now it's very important. A lot of people will say, well, can't I just use my moisturizer for my eyes? And we are taught to explain to you, you have different cells all over your body. And your eyes have a different set of cells. You'll see how thin your eye tissue is around, your skin is around your eye area. It's very delicate, very sensitive for most women.
Okay.
Like my example would be, you wouldn't use a foot cream for face cream, would you?
No.
You wouldn't wash your body with your shampoo. You know, your body has different parts. So your eyes are I'm very adamant about my eyes. Always use a product specifically formulated for your eyes. Even if you're not using Mary Kay, I don't care what brand it is. Always make sure. This is my favorite thing in the entire world. What this little guy is called our Time Wise Eye Firming Cream. It comes in an awesome pump. And you'll see that I only give you a quarter of a squirt. That's all you'll need.
Oh, okay.
What I want you to do is take your ring finger, dab it in there, and I want you to use a steepling motion around one eye. Don't touch your lash line or you'll cry. It's not meant to, it's just the skin around the outside of your eye.
Okay.
You're going to see instant results around one eye.
So I just kind of pat it in?
You just pat it. Yep, that's called a steepling motion. Because you don't ever want to tug or pull around your eye area. Like I said, it's the thinnest and it'll age the fastest. So what this little guy does, it's a multitasker. That's why I love it. It does everything at once. It helps with your dark circles. It firms your eye area. And it also minimizes lines, wrinkles, everything. It just kind of is an intense moisturizer. It does everything. Do you see the difference between the two eyes?
Yeah, I do already. Yeah.
That's just one day, one morning.
Wow. Yeah, I definitely see the difference already.
When I do my parties, I'll have all the girls just do one eye and look at their neighbors and they're like, oh my gosh. Every single person goes home with it.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and do your other eye.
Okay.
I just like to show you the difference.
The difference between the two.
Yeah. My girls call it their pianos for their eyes.
It is nice. It's very nice.
And a quarter of a squirt's all you need. Most of my girls, morning and at night, that's it. Most of my girls, it'll last a good 6 months.
Really? I've never even had an eye cream before.
Really?
No, I've never had one. Ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
I could not live without an eye cream. My eyes, they're the worst. They're puffy, they're dark, they're dry.
I know, my dark circles is what's the worst, I think.
Your circles are not that bad. We're going to give you a concealer to help you.
Okay.
Yeah, they're really not bad at all. My circles are bad. I can tell you. Now, you know how we filled out, we have a profile card that I told you about earlier. I'm going to write everything down that you're using today, like I said. And then I'm going to write your foundation shade. I'm going to write everything down so that, and I'll circle your book, and then in the future, anything you decide you want or you had questions, I'll have it all for you.
Okay.
So that's why I'm writing down some more.
Okay.
Okay. So one more thing before we kick into your foundation today is I'm going to show you how to do the microdermabrasion.
Okay.
Now that's just your MiracleSet and your eye firming cream is morning and at night. That's it. That's all you need every morning and night.
Okay.
Okay. This little guy, this little set here. Did you ever see the commercials on TV or see the tools that they have to do a microdermabrasion treatment? The tools on your face to take away that top layer of dead, dull skin cells. That's what this is.
Okay.
This is your set. You can do it at home, at your leisure, and I absolutely love it. They're the same microbeads dermatologists use.
Oh, wow.
A lot cheaper.
Yeah.
If you go, it's called microdermabrasion, and if you go to a dermatologist, they're going to charge you $50, $75. In the cities, it's $100.
Yeah.
For one treatment. The set together is $55,
and
you have it at home.
That's
use
nice.
it at home. It'll last you forever because you don't use it every day.
Oh, okay.
So first what we're going to do is you're going to scoop up your step number 1, dip it in your little mini hand sink there, get it wet, and what I want you to do is today we're going to do it on the back of your hand, okay? And then when you take this home or at our next appointment, what I like to do is book my girls for their next follow-up. Make sure your skincare is working great, your foundation, and fine-tune any color, whatever.
Okay.
And if you don't already have this, we can do this on your face at that time.
Okay.
I usually just don't like to give too many products at once.
At once. Yep.
Doesn't it feel awesome?
Yeah, I like the little, like the leaves in it. With its cuppiness.
Yeah. And what I keep this one in my shower too.
Yeah.
After you wash your face is when you do step 1 and 2, and then you'd continue on with your day or night moisturizer.
Okay.
You can take it off with your washcloth. And after you take that off, you just took off the top layer of dead dull skin cells. What it does is it buffs away the dry skin, and you see instant results after one use, right then and there. It clears out blackheads and acne.
Oh, okay.
It keeps my skin clean. I have to use this.
Oh, that's nice.
And it keeps my skin clean. It's awesome.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Wow. My skin feels like completely different in that area, actually.
Oh, I have it here. This is your step 2. What happened is you took off that top layer. So now we're going to put step 2 on. This is a replenishing serum.
Okay.
Because what happened is now you got brand new skin cells.
Okay.
And if you don't replenish them babies, they're going to die.
Yeah.
This is what gives you an instant glow.
That's cool.
When I do facials with this on the next appointment, oh my gosh, I usually do half of the face with microdermabrasion. When they're done and they look in the mirror, that whole side of their face is raised and higher and brighter, and their cheekbone is just formed. One time, actually 2 different people, they made me wash their face. They washed their face and did it on the other side because they felt lopsided.
Oh, okay.
The results are pretty cool.
That's nice.
You'd only use that 2 or 3 times a week whenever you feel you need it, okay? That's why this will last you forever. It'll last you almost a year.
Wow.
Yeah, and like I said, I have step 1 in the shower and follow up with step 2. I tell people to listen to your skin, just like listen to your body. When you're hungry, you'll eat. Listen to your skin. When you start feeling, a little cruddy or oily or a couple blackheads, you're breaking out, then that's when you'll go ahead and kick that in. Some of my girls put themselves on a little schedule. Like they might do it Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay. Or maybe 2 times a week. Okay. Whatever you want to do. Cool. Okay. So let's go ahead into your foundation and your primer and your concealer, and we're going to work on that next, okay?